Goldylocks Productions provides professional internet, TV, and radio shows in the spiritual and New Age genre.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Spiritual Insight Show. I am Reverend Tiffany White Sage Woman, and I am excited, as I am every week, to be here with each and every one of you. Whether you are watching the show live or you are watching this in the archives, thank you so much for being present right here in the now, whenever your now is. So thank you, everyone. And let's just take a moment here. This is the Sunday, October 22nd, and it's the beginning of a new week, or is it the end of a week? So however you want to view that, it's still just a great day just to unwind, relax. Let's take a deep breath right here and right now, and just enjoy sitting in sacred circle with each other, with one another. This is what we're doing. We're sitting in sacred circle with each other. All of us will receive healing. And again, it doesn't matter whether you're watching it live or whether you're watching it in the archives. All right. So I encourage everyone to participate in this show. It's very interactive. We have lots of fun here. And so if you are listening on the radio, please, if you can, log into Facebook and go to the Goldylocks Productions Facebook page. And that's Goldylocks with a Y, Goldylocks Productions. You can find us on Facebook and you can see the live stream, all right, of the show. And you can participate. I encourage everyone to like, share, and comment. Comment, please. And you'll be able to ask questions. I have a new deck of cards to share with you, too. I don't really need cards, but I think it's just great. It gives that visual for everyone, especially being on TV, too, right? So on the video. Oh, hello, Tammy. How you doing? Thank you so much for being a part of the show. And of course, a part of my life. So thank you, everyone who are coming in. I see people are still popping in. So thank you so much. And yeah, this is great. I love it. I love Sunday night. No, I wasn't here last Sunday evening. I apologize for that. But it's all good. Sometimes we have to take nights off, and that's okay. And I want you to do that. I've learned that the hard way is go. And let me talk to you, especially those that are in business for yourself. And are entrepreneurs, and let me tell you something. The stay-at-home moms, that just doesn't get enough recognition. Whatever you do, and I'm not saying that one particular person and whatever you do is better than anyone else. So please don't take that in any wrong way. All right. But it's all of us tend to sometimes just keep pushing and we'll rest soon. And I used to be guilty of doing that. Just keep going until, let me tell you, we don't take the time for ourselves. Spirit in the universe will put us down. Something will happen to make us rest, to make us slow down. And it's interesting how other cultures always take breaks during the day. It takes a fiesta during the day. There's a reason why. They understand that. They know that you actually will be more productive if you stop for a bit. Take a rest. Just relax, meditate, do whatever your fiesta is, and then get back to work. and it's actually be more productive. It's been proven. If you see, I'm burning incense. So if you see smoke, sometimes some people are like, "What is that I see in the screen?" So, thank you. I know you wouldn't miss a show on purpose. I love you too. Thank you. I try not to miss a show on purpose either. Oh, so funny. All right, I would like to share with you as well. I do have a sale going on while I'm thinking about it, because if I get carried away, then I'll just keep on and forget to talk about the sale that starts today. I'll bring up the sale right here, right here. I have a sale on my 30-minute psychic medium phone readings. All right, they're only $50 right now until November 4th. And November 4th is the full moon. So during this waxing phase of the moon, you can enjoy, it's $30 off the normal $80 that it costs for a 30-minute phone reading. So you get it for $50. And this runs until November 4th. Please take advantage of it. There's the link, but this being a picture, you probably can't click on it, but that's the paypal.me/White Sage Woman /50. You put in the /50, it takes you right to $50. So it's very easy to get in there. You pay for your session, and then I will contact you and we will book it. A time that's great for you. So it's, I'm really excited to share this with you. And so I hope everyone takes advantage of it. And with the holidays coming up, it's a great time. You can, buy a reading session for a family member, think about gift ideas. And so things like this, and I know with me and my family, we have enough stuff. Really, for gift giving, we like to do the gift cards, or let's go do some things together, movies, dinner. And some people say, "Oh, we can do this all during the year." Sure, but you know what? Time together with your family is priceless and is the best gift. And here, right, this is a great gift too. Whether it is, psychic medium readings, whether it's I gave massage certificates last Christmas. So it's anything that promotes the mind, body, and soul. I'm all for it. And they do make great gifts, but please don't forget to pamper yourself in the process. So please don't forget about this sale. I posted if you want to share it with others. Maybe you can even remind people, say, "Hey, this is a great gift idea for me." If you're looking for any gifts ideas, why don't you get this for me? So anyway, it's fun. It's all good. All right. So I always like to give the crystal gemstone message for the week and the spirit animal message as well. And the crystal and gemstone message for this week is I'm trying to get to my screen here where I can post it. Okay, here. All right, I'll post it. Anyway, so the crystal and gemstone message for this week is moonstone. Moonstone. Isn't that beautiful? We all know what a moonstone is, right? We've all seen it. And if you're not sure, you can, of course, use search engine. You can Google it and see what it is. But I'm sure everyone at this time knows what a moonstone is. So the moonstone, what does that mean to you? And I think that is, and no one's right or wrong. It's, what does the moonstone mean to you? Hold on, I have to type this in. All right, so the when you run your own show, when you're the producer. All right, so the gemstone and crystal for this week is moonstone. So, all right, there we go. So most definitely, Check out how beautiful. I've never seen really two moonstones that look the same. They're just so beautiful, so exquisite. And it's like, it really is like staring at the moon. Or how many of you have stared at the moon and it's almost, let's compare it to if you've ever stared at water scrying, all right? And or even fire, you can use a totally different, but the moon is associated more with the water. And it's like, if you just stare at it, then things appear, and that's the same thing, staring at the moon and staring at a moonstone. It's beautiful. But the moonstone's characteristics and the message that comes forth is reminding us that it is a stone of inspiration, of passion, and vision. It promotes and enhances intuitiveness, your intuition, and success. Because when we are listening to our intuition, we are successful. Aha. How many of us have that gut feeling of to proceed one way, and we do something completely different? And then we go, I knew I should have done this. We kick ourselves, but this is how we learn. Don't be too hard now. This is how we learn. This is how we have to experience and kind of go, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to doubt that again, and totally trust it and go with it from now on. So if you are in situations where you might need a little bit more clarification, maybe you're at a crossroads, or just you want to enhance your clear vision, that type of thing, and your intuition, most definitely moonstones are very powerful, and you can hold them, meditate with them, but just hold them in your hand every day on a daily basis. You could do that. Just again, feel it out. I have a collection of different types of gemstones and crystals, and which one do I need? And it's not so much what do I need for the day, because it can change hourly. It's what do I need right at this moment. I'll go to the bowl of the crystals. I keep them in this huge glass bowl. And which one calls to me? Okay, this one. So I need this. I'll sit down with it for a few moments. Then, okay, great. Meditate with it, see what message it has, and then go on. And then I might do that several times during the day. And guess what? It's always a different stone. So it's pretty cool how that happens, isn't it? If you haven't done that, try it. You don't have to have them in a glass bowl. You can have them in a wooden box. You can have them in anything that you would like. It's up to you, right? And so I have altars everywhere. I can't say I have a main altar, but every flat surface has just become an altar in this house. So it truly is a temple, so to speak. So, so I'm always going around and touching my crystals and gemstones. So, and I hope that you do too, because they really are powerful. And where do they come from? They come from the earth. Oh, so beautiful. All right. So the spirit power animal message for the week is so interesting, because the last show, I do believe wasn't it a green type of snake? And here we have another one. It's a different snake, but it's a green anaconda. So the anaconda brings forth that, okay, so yes, there's an advantage of size. The power and grace of rivers, of the water rivers. See, look at that water, the rivers, and then the gemstone is moonstone. I love how it all comes together. It really interlocks and is so woven. The messages, it's just so beautiful. So don't cringe over that snake, the green anaconda, the advantage of size. And here's something too, let's talk about that with the size, is that gentleness is where the real strength is. It's not in just taking advantage of, I'm big and tough and I can hurt and I'm just going to hurt because I can. No, the real strength comes in being gentle, a gentle giant, so to speak, right? And so I like to think of that if I get angry and I'm not upset that I'm angry. I know we get angry for a reason, but why am I angry? Why did that alarm go off? And let's deal with that. Don't push it off. Don't blame anyone else. Don't play the blame game when you're angry. The alarm went off. Let's understand why that alarm went off. And you have to be truthful, because a lot of times it could just be an insecure feeling. It could be this, and we have to really swallow that bitter pill sometimes as far as the truth, right? The truth can be bitter sometimes, but we have to, when you start admitting it and addressing it to yourself, it becomes easier and easier. And you go, you know what? You're right. I know I have to work on this, and I'm working on it. And it gets easier. The worst thing to do is to deny it, to totally deny it. All right. Okay, so I'm going to type into, so the power animal, so the advantage of size, the power and grace of rivers, guidance through the soul world. So kind of like in between all the dimensions, right? We've got the guidance through the soul world, all right? And that's powerful, great. Many animals do come and help us when we astral travel. Not just the angels, we can take, excuse me. I felt the sneeze coming out. Woo! All right, now let's see if that's just one, because I usually sneeze multiple times. Hopefully that's the only one. Anyway, notice, and you can call them a journey. And most people call those like a shamanic journey when your animal comes up. But you can do that in astral travels and all the time. If angels show up, most definitely animals show up for you as well. Your spirit power animals. It can be dragons. It can be, if you meditate with this particular animal that came tonight, the green anaconda. And again, it'll guide you through the soul world. And it gives you emotional strength, because we're all having a lot of work to do, right? Oh, thank you. Bless you. Everyone's blessing because I sneezed. Thank you so much, ladies. Y'all are awesome. And let me look back here at my screen. Oh, thank you so much, Linda. You're a very beautiful woman yourself. Thank you. Thank you for all the bless yous. Oh, my goodness. All right. So let me just put this in here too. The spirit power animal of the week. And I have to tell you, I know many people cringe over snakes, but they really represent Earth. They really do. They have a very deep spiritual meaning for a lot of people. So I'm going to post this to show this. For those who do watch it in archives, they're able to share with this as well. So the spirit power animal of the week again. Green anaconda. All right. Yay. And most definitely, just take a journey with a spirit animal that you're not scared of. Let me say that. Because if you're scared of the snakes, then, you might not want to do that. Slowly work your way into, you can have other animals help you to understand the powerfulness of the animals that you are scared of. And also, too, there may be a reason why you fear that. Okay? Fear of a particular animal. Maybe there was an attack in a past life. You really just want to sit and maybe what the animal represents is what you're running from within you. So they really do help us. Earth beings want to help us. This is why connecting with the earth is so important. We're doing that every time we have this show. We're connecting with the earth because we're going over the gemstone and crystal of the week, the spirit power animal. These are all living earth beings along with us, right? Oh, okay. Linda, speaking about animals, we just had to put our kitty down 2 days ago, feeling sad and wondering if we've made the right decisions. I saw your post when you posted this, and most definitely, Linda, you most definitely, Linda, you did the right thing. I'm going to share. So look, all the other viewers too. Sorry for your loss, Linda. Share the love. I love that. Let's interact. Share the love. Linda, you made the right choice. It's never easy. We're always going to second guess ourselves. You know, gee, I really didn't want the furry baby because they're furry babies, to suffer. We never do. We never want our furry babies to suffer, do we? So it's you made the right choices, most definitely. And so just know, though, that your cat is much stronger, your kitten. And now, I don't know if it's the one that you just had to put down, if it's a female, or if you've had multiple pets on the other side, but there's a very strong female cat that comes around you. And also, oh, this is another one. This is not the one from 2 days ago. Okay, so this female cat met the cat. Absolutely, animals help each other and cross each other over. They love that. I mean, they don't need help crossing. They know exactly where to go. But I'm saying is, of course, they're going to be welcomed. But there is a dominant queen type of female cat that still, Linda, it comes around you and your other animals, and most definitely is trying to console you, and has been present even more and stronger over this whole situation that you've had with your kitty. Because I know it's never easy, but you did make the right choices, because there was more things going on, and it just would have. You just would have finally got to the point of let's just keeping the kitty comfortable, but it would have still been uncomfortable. All right, so you did the right thing. So don't worry about that, dear. All right, okay. All right. So let me take a sip of water here. I got another question. Before I get to your question, Michael, I see your question. Thank you. I'm gonna pull a card for Linda. Okay, Linda, I'm going to pull a card for you. I'm anxious to share this new deck that I got. It's from Diana Cooper. I was anxiously awaiting this deck to come in. It's the Dragon Oracle. Dragon Oracle cards. Dragons. And I love it too, because you know what? She'll pull a card for you and then sign it. See that? With love, Diana. Oh, I was shocked. Yay! I was happy. All right, so all right, let me pull a card for you too, Linda. Let's I always like to validate, back it up with cards as well. Just to show, it's more like I said, for the viewers, for everyone, for you to see. Gives us a visual. Because we like to have that too. All right, so what message the dragons have for you, Linda? Okay, let's see. Woo, new cards, so gotta get them all. Like handling new bills, right? Oh, beautiful. You got the blue dragon from the Pleiades. Prepares you to accept source healing. Accept a heart activation. Give and receive heart healing. This is exactly what you're going through right now. A heart healing. Oh, that's beautiful. So the beautiful blue dragon is also there to console you, Linda. So, that's your message for you. So, so nice. Love it. Many blessings to you, Linda. Thanks so much for participating and watching and just sitting in sacred circle with all of us. It's awesome. I feel all of our energy. Okay, so now on to Michael. Hello. Anything about my grandmother, about my restaurant, or anything from Clungy about my restaurant? Let me ask. I've asked the loved ones to come through that want to give messages, but I'm connecting immediately with angels and guides. Your grandmother's in a very high vibration. She must have been crossed over for a bit or been very spiritual, because she's right up there, high vibrational being. And I just want to clarify something. When I talk about dimensions and vibrations, no one's better than anyone else. We all have work to do on every dimension, every vibration, and we all do ascend. But please don't think that just when I say someone's higher or lower, that's not a rating scale, okay? And absolutely no prejudice there at all. We all have work to do on each level, on each dimension, and we progress. It's I like to say, like a video game. Yeah, right? So yeah, she's crossed years ago. She's very strong, your grandmother is. So that's also, when they've been crossed over for a while and they're very spiritual, it's very easy for them to get back here, because the energies on Earth is so thick and dense. Sometimes it can take a while for some of those who've crossed over to come back and communicate with themselves. Now, they can use guides and angels to communicate, but she's strong and she is right there with it. I feel there's some kind of difficulties with the restaurant. If you're in a partnership, there's somebody else that's giving you bad advice, and that's I don't know if that's their intention. Let me ask if it's their intention of sabotage. They just don't have the business sense like you think they do, and you need to step away from this person, okay? Because they're not really going to help you at all right? Michael, you have very strong intuition. You have that strong gut feeling. So please listen to that. You do have a strong group of people who support you with your restaurant. Yes, that's great. It's great to have a strong team, okay? But there's just one person that's really just trying to bring everything down, and just stop. Don't let them do that to you, all right? Because it's going to be you that's going to suffer the most if the restaurant fails. If, not that it will, all right? You know what you need to do. You need to not let this particular person make any decisions on your behalf. And just walk forward. You are supported. Even if you feel like you're alone, you're not. You are totally supported. Okay? And your grandmother gives you lots of signs too, especially in the restaurant. She liked being in the kitchen, cooking, and she liked all of that. So she's with you a lot. And she even, you using some of her recipes? Yeah, the person there's a reason why they push themselves on you. They're called energy vampires, Michael. Energy vampires. Be very careful. Put that person, get him out. Don't let him tap that vein anymore. No way. Get away. All right. No. No more. All right. Let me pull a card for you, sweetie Michael. But your grandmother's with you very much. And she's actually like, when that person comes around you, she's picking up all sorts of, that card's popping out here. She's grabbing like an old rolling pin. She's grabbing anything she can find, like a spatula, and chasing this person. She doesn't want this person near you. She's trying to protect you, your grandmother. She's a very strong woman. And so the card I got for you, Michael, is Alpha Dragon. Harness the divine masculine power of creation. Destroy the old, visualize your dream, and help manifest a new world. You are the alpha. So do what an alpha does, right? Do what an alpha does. Step into that power, Michael. I know you're very considerate of other people's feelings, but when it comes to your restaurant and your business, no, you separate business and personal. This is about your business. You've got to do what you got to do. Be that alpha dragon, and call in a dragon too. But with your dragon and with your grandmother, Woo! Let me tell you. All right, you've got this. You've got it, Michael. You really do. And your grandmother's very proud of you. She is very proud of you. All right. So just keep listening to that intuition. And you do hear your grandmother whisper, which gives you, like really good ideas. You hear her, you feel her, you know, I don't have to tell you. But it's nice to get that validation, isn't it? It really is. And so, you got some work to do. Let's go. You've got the strength. You're a very balanced man. You really are, between the divine masculine and the feminine. But when it comes to your business, they want you to be that alpha dragon, rise up and boom. Look at this. Best of luck, Michael. Thank you, everyone. Share the love. I love it. Yay. There you go, Michael. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Your grandmother's just so beautiful. All right. Thank you, Linda. See, Linda was asking for a healing, total body. Yes, and the healing dragon comes in for you. Yes, blue. Like a cobalt blue, Linda. Cobalt blue. Visualize that color on a dragon and hold that with you over your body. Angels coming in with the blue scepters and working on you. All right, so I'm just going through the comments here. Thank you so much. If anyone else would like to have, yes, I know you got this. You can do this. All right. Thank you. And thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. All right. So if anyone else has any questions they would like to ask, please just type in the question and I'd be happy to answer the questions with you. And let me take a sip of water. Oh, excuse me. All right. Oh, your favorite color, the cobalt blue. Yes. All right. So we have another Linda now. All right. So I'm going to say Linda Sue to differentiate between the different Lindas we have in the comments. Okay, Linda Sue, I will be happy to pull a card for you. Did not mean to rhyme. Linda Sue, I'll pull a card for you. Okay, I know, I'm sorry. Yes, the cobalt blue. There you go. That's beautiful. Keep tapping into that. It's a very powerful color for you, Linda. Okay? All right, now let me go back to Linda Sue. Pull this card for Linda. Let's see here. All right. So using the Dragon deck here by Diana Cooper. It's her new deck out. Absolutely loving it. Ooh. So you get this beautiful Earth Dragon. Clears your path in the land around you. Stay grounded. Be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. You have a lot of stuff going on. And a lot of clearing going on. And sometimes when clearing happens too fast, we feel like we're losing a lot, but it's not. Okay? It's not that we're losing, we're releasing. We got to recognize when we're losing or releasing. And releasing old stuff that no longer serves us. And so a path is being cleared. You want to go in this direction and it's being cleared for you. Absolutely. Never give up on your hopes and your dreams. It is manifesting. It is happening. So Linda Sue, this is giving you that validation that you need. You're on the right path. Stick with it. Keep moving forward. All right? Because it's happening. It's beautiful. It really is. All right? Oh, I love your laugh. Oh, thank you. All right, so let me pull some more. I hope that Oh, come on, Donnie. Don't get into this crazy stuff. It is crazy, isn't it? You feel like you're batshit crazy when you step into your gifts and your abilities. But it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I wanted to share that with you too. I'm not going to share it. I share everyone's comments, even if whether you agree with it or not. You know what? It's all good. Clearing, definitely. The card is beautiful, isn't it? I'm going to show it to you one more time. And and I wish you could really see close up. It has really beautiful detailing on this card. I'm trying to get it to where there's no glare. There isn't a glare, but it's really, really beautiful. And again, the deck is the new Dragon deck, the Dragon Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. Okay? Okay, so that's the deck that I'm using. All right. And let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Clearing. Yeah. My kids think I am crazy. Oh, my goodness. You know, my kids do too, but they also have the gifts and the abilities and they use it. But it's mom that's crazy. That's all right. I don't mind. All right. That is my mom. And God has the only revolution about someone. Donnie, I welcome. Thank you. Okay. Absolutely. And that's who, connecting with Source, I connect with the angels and the guides that's best for Linda, for your mother. All right. And God gives us messages all the time. All right. So that's the message they're coming from. The card, like I said, I don't need the cards. I just do that especially when it's a good deck. And I love how it validates the messages that's coming through. That's all, Donnie. I totally believe in God. I talk to, and people say, "Ooh, you say you talk to God." We all have God within us. We all should have that inner dialogue. Okay? So, and so there you go. But yeah, that's cute, right, Linda? So every time the kids need to answer about something, though, guess who they come to? They keep saying, exactly. Yes. That's true. They do. And even if they don't listen to you, they'll come back. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so they might. Exactly. That's okay. It's all right if other kids think. They love us and adore us, and we love and adore them as well. Okay. Going back through because don't want to miss anybody here. Who else? All right. Next is Maureen. A card for you, please. Yes, Maureen. You just, I'm going to pull a card for you. I'm giving you the message immediately. And I've worked with, I can't want to say work with because we're friends. We're soul sisters, and I know a lot about you. And I'm telling everyone I know a lot about her. All right. And I also know that this woman has been through some, let me tell you, everyone on this earth plane has got PTSD. We've all been through some stuff, some really heavy stuff. Okay. But Maureen has gone through a lot of things, and she's looking for justice for her son is all I'm going to say. I'm going to pull a card for Maureen, and wow, just, I love you. That's all I can say. And just my heart spills out with love and healing to you. There's just, it's a feeling that's beyond words. And you just feel like words cheapen it, don't you? It's just like, All right, let me pull a card for you, for Maureen. Dragons, what message do you have for her? And dragons do exist, by the way. They're not mythical, okay? They absolutely do exist. All right, so Maureen, this card is for you. It's the Black Dragon from Saturn. Oh, brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate. Focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed a test. Whew. This doesn't have felt like a huge test for you. And each part is like really, really hard. So a phase. You have cleared a phase, Maureen. You've gotten through the hardest part of the test. And it's going to be a lot smoother sailing for you. All right? It really, really is. And that's the Black Dragon from Saturn. Very beautiful. Wow. Love these cards. Love the artwork in them. So, and then the message. All right? They validate messages. So just keep going forward. You just, wow. You're going to get that peace that you're looking for. The concern, though, is that you're so used to being the defender, looking for that justice, that when peace arrives, will you recognize it? Will you recognize it and will you embrace it? Or will you still feel like there's still more of a battle or a fight? You have to find that inner peace within yourself too and say, you know what? It is done. I have completed this first phase. And pat yourself on the back that you did it and be happy, celebrate, and then go on. Okay? So, I just want to give you a huge hug. So, all right. Let me see if she can. I know that, Donnie. Absolutely. We all have God inside of us. We have that God spark. We all have, and she can do it on herself, on her own. And I'm not offended at all. You're absolutely right. We also are beings that aren't meant to be alone. We need that comfort from each other. So we can, how we're supposed to be is not so mean and hateful to each other. And I'm not saying that is what you are, Donnie. Don't take that away. Like when you look at the news and just how all so much fighting and warring, and no, we're supposed to help each other, help rise each other up, acknowledge that God exists in each and every living being and treat that being with respect because they hold the divine within them. So absolutely. All right. So, yeah, we all talk to God. Absolutely, we do. Absolutely. When you go outside and you talk to a tree or you're not talking to God, every living being is connected to God. All right? So, God isn't just for us human beings. It's for all beings, And so, I know you're not saying anything bad, Donnie. It's okay. We're all good here. Okay? It's all fun. And I love that you express yourself. This is a safe place to express yourself. And I love that. Donnie, thank you so much. And you're very powerful yourself. Very beautiful, beautiful being. Your soul is very bright and light. And just keep shining brightly, sweetie. All right, so let me go back. I see other comments. I will keep pulling cards. I don't want to miss anyone, so I'm trying to go through. Okay, so the next, Amanda Carr, would you be able to do a mini reading or have any advice for me? All right, so not a mini reading because I want to get to everybody, but what I can do, Amanda, you've got several situations in your life going on, so I'm just going to pull a card to help narrow down what advice you need right here, right now. For that. And believe it or not, though, all these situations are connected together because it's, let's say, your attitude about things and not attitude like attitude. I'm talking about just how you view and how you are taking things. So let's see. Amanda. That's for Amanda's highest and greatest, please, angels. Thank you so much. Angels and then the dragons. So, ooh, you get the pretty silver dragon. So eliminate your potential with higher light. Access your untapped resources. Look into your soul and see higher possibilities. When we say go within and look into your soul, we're talking about talking to the God inside. That's exactly what that means. All right. And it's unfortunate some people get offended by even the word, not word, but it is, God. And who is God to you and what does God mean? Whatever symbol, whatever word you want to use, tap into it. It really is all the same energy source. Let me say that. So yes, Amanda, tap into your potential. You have that access untapped resources. So this means then that there is some insecurities. And it's all self-inflicted. Take a step forward. Do what you need to do. Take a step forward. trust in every step that you take. Don't second guess yourself. All right. And please don't do something for somebody else's highest and greatest. Yes. Don't sacrifice yourself. So saying don't sacrifice or martyr who you are for anyone else who's not even grateful for anything that you do, not to the point that you need to sacrifice yourself. No. All right. So just keep believing in yourself. You got to have that faith and keep believing in yourself, and you will be able to get what you need are going through. One more time, I'm going to mention a sale that I'm having on my readings because you probably need a little bit more. For anyone that's interested, I do have a sale on my 30-minute phone reading right here. Right here. I never can get that right with a pointer. All right. They're usually $80 for 30 minutes, and it's on sale for $50 until November 4th, which is the full moon. So we can really cover a lot in 30 minutes. All right. So I just feel like there's multiple with you, Amanda, but that is the advice, is really have to find that security within ourselves, do things for ourselves. It's not being selfish. All right. You're here for a mission. Is your mission to just sacrifice and martyr yourself? Not anymore. We've come so far. That's all through in our history. We don't have to do that anymore. All right. So let's just keep going. Let's see, go back. Got all of these. Yeah, absolutely. All right. No bad here. It's all good. I love you all. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see. Priscilla, can you pull one for me? Absolutely. Let me take another sip of water. Woo! Mm. Okay, so here we go. I'll pull one for Priscilla. Let's see. These cards are really beautiful, the artwork. Excuse me. And that's what art. There's a lot of symbolisms before words. Look at the symbols and art. It was all expressed with art, wasn't it? Yeah. All right. Let's see here. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so Priscilla, you get the air dragon. The air dragon shows up, helps you rise above earthly matters, communicate honestly, brings inspiration and hope, see life from a higher perspective. Oh, yeah. Okay, helps you rise above earthly matters. So I've used this analogy before, like with birds, but you can use dragons too. You're really close to a situation right now. Let's see if I can't get closer so you can see beautiful air dragon here. Air dragon. You're really close to a situation, and they want you to pull back and look at the whole thing, because sometimes we can get tunnel vision when we're staring at something too long. Our peripheral vision goes, and we don't see the things in the peripheral like we should when we're focused on one thing. So take a break from that one thing. Stop thinking about it. Stop concentrating on it. Go do something else. And then when you're calm and relaxed, look at it again from a different point of view, from a higher point of view, whether it's, we call the bird's eye view, the dragon's view, climb a tree, look down at it. I mean, just see the whole situation as it is, and then the answer's right there too. All right. When you see everything as it is, you see not just the question, you see the answer. When we get too focused on something, we see the question only. And so zoom out and you'll get the answers to what you're looking for. I feel like there's one particular thing that you really, really are wanting answers on. Okay. So, you're welcome, Maureen. Thank you so much. I love you too. And God bless you. God continues to bless you. All right. All right. So, Linda, let me tell you something. I'm going to post this. Don't be sorry. I am grateful that Donnie is here and expressing how he feels. I'm not one that's going to sit there and hide his comments, delete his comments, and not talk about what he's saying and hide it and be all fluffy foo-foo. That's not who I am. All right. I'm very honest, and I love the sharing. Even if he's seeing it from it's his opinions, it's his expressions, and accepting just the way it is. Don't be sorry about it, hon, okay? I'm glad that he's here, because there's probably a lot of people who don't understand or don't agree, and that's okay. That is fine. But we're all sitting in sacred circle together, all right? So all of us are giving and receiving healing. What does that mean to you? You've got to figure that out. So, right? All right, Priscilla, I hope you did hear your message. So I'm not going to skip you. I'm not going to skip you. I'll have to message you and tell you to check watch this again so that you can get your message. Thank you, Amanda. Like I said, thank each and every one of you. And I do believe we have Sarah. Yeah, I was going to say, we have time for another one. Is there? Okay, Sarah. Yes, here we go, Sarah. Hello, dear. And let me pull a card for Sarah now. And, okay. Okay, let's see. Card for Sarah. I'm really shuffling here. It said they're kind of, oh, wow, this is a different one. Okay. Let me hide that. Okay. So, green gold dragon from Sirius. Brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. This dragon's holding a golden key. All right. And especially from Sirius, the green gold dragon from the star Sirius. Always known you know, Sarah. We're all bright, loving beings. All right. And you know your son is one of those indigo children. The children are just whatever label you want to give it. The children coming in now, period, no matter what you want to call them, all right, are on a much higher vibration. It's safe for them to come in now. But absolutely, he's with the right family. He's got the right mama. He's got the right dad. He's got the right family. All right, around him. But Sarah, most definitely tap more into that. You're doing that. You're growing spiritually every day, and it's very, very beautiful. And that's a validation of that. And I know you are taking steps and measures to make sure that your family is healthy, mind, body, and soul. You have made sure you have healthier diets, and also too making sure your home's not sick at all. And so, because that's the thing, is if our home's sick and we're here, we will get sick. So, or if we're sick, we make our home sick, and we make our pets sick. So by keeping ourselves in balance and trying to do the best we can to keep ourselves healthy, we are also keeping our homes healthy. The caretakers of the lands that we're on, because we're all caretakers. We don't own anything. We're caretakers. And even with the pets that are around us too, we help heal all living beings around us. All right, any message to a loving relationship very soon by a seer. I love that name, Seer Cherub Lee. Let's see. Any unloving relationship very soon. Okay. See your cherub C. Love the name. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Loving relationship very soon. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, as I put that up there, it comes back immediately. I don't want to say any questions about love doesn't confuse the angels and guides. They just go, what? You are the greatest love because you have the greatest love within you. There is no one that completes you. You complete yourself. But it's nice to have somebody, and I understand that. You want that compassion. You want to have that compassion. You want to have that companionship. You want to have that someone to go and do things with, and absolutely. And so, because you are just, you're a very powerful person on your own. And it's not that you're looking for, I know, laugh, not that you're looking for someone to complete you. You don't need that. You just want someone to have fun with. But that's going to stick around. You want a type of, that type of relationship. So let's see what they say about love. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So there must be trust issues as well. You've got Thor's red, black, and gold dragon protects you in times of change. A time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. So you ask about love, and there's several pursuers. And that can make you feel like you're put into a corner. This is that rapid change. It can make you feel good, but it can also scare you. So know that you are protected. And like if you don't, feel like, oh my goodness, pressure. Don't feel pressured that you have to make a choice about somebody or someone. Okay? Just have fun. Go on a date, no strings attached, and go on another date with somebody else if you want to. You're learning more about yourself in this process as well. But know that you are protected because it can feel scary at the same time. Wow, that's beautiful. I didn't know. Thor's red, black, and gold dragon. I'm going to show that again. And you are protected because you are going into times of change. You're going into where if you have, I feel like you have had a time, almost like a hermit time. You've had time to yourself, and now you're going to start to be around a little bit more people, and that can be scary. All right. So don't let that scare you. Find it exciting, and you are protected at the same time. Okay. So it doesn't mean to go from one extreme to the next. You're going to find that balance of, okay, cool. You're going to go from a hermit to a party animal. No. Find that middle ground there. All right. And that's what you're still exploring. You're exploring that. All right. So, and thank you so much. Thank you. All right. We are coming to the end of the show, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you sitting in Sacred Circle with us this evening. And again, I just want to share the cards one more time. It is the new deck that's out by Diana Cooper. It's the Dragon Oracle cards. You can just go online and in the search engine, Diana Cooper, and her websites will come up. I do believe her website is Diana Cooper. And you will be able to find her website and get the cards through her website as well. And take advantage. I got them from her website so I could get the autographed card. It was really nice. She pulls a card and then autographs it. So that's something very special to me. It's like a personal reading message for myself. So thank you so much, Tammy. And thank you all, each and every one of you. Yes, you too, Donnie. Thank each and every one of you for sitting in Sacred Circle this evening. And may the obstacles to your flight be few and the blessings along your journey be many. Namaste, everyone. And be sure to tune in next Sunday, same place, same time. And thank you so much, all of you, for sharing and for interacting. Many blessings to each of you. Good night.